Hey everyone, Sheldon here, and in this video I'm going to be adding some paper serrations to the Paper M1911. You can see I already have them over here on this side, but I don't have them on this side quite yet. But basically what these do is help you grip the slide when you pull it back. So this is what it looks like up close, as you can see. So basically I do need a little bit more polish work on here, like get some high grit sandpaper and just sand it to make it nice and smooth, but it looks pretty good. It's just little grooves, and that's what we're going to be doing on this side. So basically the first thing I did was just look at the blueprint and then measure over to this edge and this edge, and then I just removed some layers of paper. It doesn't need to be a specific amount, I just kind of eyeballed it and then matched it with the other side. And the spacing between the serrations is going to be 1/16 of an inch or 62 thousandths of an inch. So I'm just going to use some hardened 4-layer paper to add little pieces to this, and you'll see what I mean afterwards. So I have it measured to 62 thousandths of an inch, and I'm just leaving a little mark on here. And I'm just going to cut off a strip. Okay, so I have those cut out now, as you can see, and basically I'm just going to take my M1911 here, and then I'm going to take my calipers and keep it on that same measurement and just scribe a line on there using this one as reference. So you can see it faintly on there, just like that, and I'm just going to take this strip and line it up next to it like that and just glue it on there with some Elmer's glue. I'm using Elmer's glue because if I use super glue it might dry really quickly, so this is kind of a preventative measure. And now I'm just trimming off the excess, just going to where that flat part meets the curved surface. Something like that. And now, to add the next one, all you do is just scribe another line on here with the same measurement and just work your way over. This is the last one right here. Okay, so the next thing I'm doing now is taking some really thin super glue, and I'm just going to put some on a piece of paper here and just kind of brush it over the top of these. Okay, so now I have these 3 rectangular pieces of paper here that basically I'm just going to take them and glue them over these serrations with Elmer's glue, and then use something. You could use this, or you could use like a coin or even your fingernail and just push the layer down into those grooves. So you can see that really does the trick. It looks pretty good. And now I'm just going to add the other 2 using the same method over this, and then it will be the right dimension. Okay, so there it is. I actually went over it with some more thin super glue just to seal it, And I actually did need to add some super glue and baking soda here to fill up this area, just to get it to match this other side here. And once I get around to polishing the entire slide, it will be a lot more smooth, but still rigid enough to grip onto, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'd say they look pretty good and they feel pretty good, and it's a lot more ergonomic, I guess you could say. Also, I wanted to mention I actually added some additional reinforcements to the barrel, but that did mess with the shape a little bit, so I have to sand it and get it more polished up again to get it to work like it did. But the serrations do feel pretty good. So that's pretty much it for this video, you guys. Thanks for watching. I hope this helps. If you have something similar to this that you'd like to try, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comment section below or in a personal message. And be sure to subscribe if you'd like to see all the latest updates. And I'll see you guys in the next video.